more important that you be friends. Your relationship will be grounded on love and respect for each other. Your love will be rooted in friendship and respect. And then there's a fourth type of love that the Bible talks about. And this is from this Bible passage that we read. The word is so unique, this type of love. It's actually created just by the biblical writers. It's the word agape. It's a love which comes from God through Jesus Christ. It's a love that's deeper than friendship. It's a love that goes to the very depths of your soul. It's a love that makes you willing to give everything for the sake of the one you love. This is the love we celebrate this season of Christmas. You ever do this at Christmas time? You ever stop and kind of make a list? What was the greatest Christmas ever that you've experienced? And was it in second grade or in high school? It's the best Christmas ever. Chad and Carla, my guess is this Christmas, Christmas of 2009, probably going to jump to the top of your list. Best Christmases ever. Your first Christmas as husband and wife. Of course, the best Christmas ever was the first one. The best Christmas gift ever was that gift of love, the gift of God's Son for us. That because of love, because love is at the heart of who God is, God simply couldn't help himself. He had to give, because that's what love does. Love gives. And so God risked everything to give us his love that first Christmas. And this passage in 1 John says, that is real love. That kind of love that God gives to us. Real love is that God gave his Son. Real love is what Christmas is all about. A real God who comes real close to give us real love. And that's what this night is about. That real love of God pouring into your lives, ultimately being shared between the two of you. Now I know that today you can't possibly imagine it, because you're having the best Christmas ever. But the time may come when you don't really feel like loving each other. And at that time, you will need a love which comes from beyond you. A love which comes from God. A love which comes from faith. So Carla and Chad, my prayer is that your lives from this day forward may be rooted and grounded in all that love can be. I'd ask you to hand off your flowers now and turn and face each other. I've got a couple of questions for you. I just want you to listen to the questions, and at the end, just say, I will. We'll start with you, Chad. Chad Owen Hedlund. Will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and in all of life's joys and sorrows? And forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live. If so, respond, I will. Carla Ray Berry. Will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and in all of life's joys and sorrows, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If so, respond, I will. And now I turn to you, the family and the friends of Chad and Carla, and I ask you, will you hold them in your hearts and in your prayers? Will you surround them with love in sickness and in health, and in all of life's joys and sorrows? Will you be faithful to them as long as you shall live? If so, let's say together, I will. I will. At this time, Chad and Carla will declare their vows. They will make their promises. So I ask that you would look deeply into each other's eyes, look deeply into each other's hearts, and Chad, repeat after me. I, Chad, take you, Carla, to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever. I will trust you and honor you. I will laugh with you and cry with you. I will love you faithfully. Through the best and the worst, through the difficult and the easy. Come what may, I will always be there. As I have given you my hands to hold, so I give you my life to keep. So help me God. Carla, your turn. I, Carla, take you, Chad, to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever. I will trust you and honor you. I will laugh with you and cry with you. I will love you faithfully. Through the best and the worst. Through the difficult and the easy. Come what may. I will always be there. As I have given you my hands to hold, so I give you my life to keep. So help me God. And what do you have to offer each other as a symbol of these vows? Chad and Carla, these rings are symbols of your union, a union rooted in the love of God. Slide that up. And then repeat after me. Receive this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness. Receive this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness. Since Chad and Carla have made their promises to one another in the presence of God and of this congregation, I pronounce them husband and wife in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. At this time, Carla and Chad will light the unity candle, symbolic of their two lives becoming one. May the light of your lives shine brightly when the world is dark.